Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about some of the coins that are worth buying during this market dip. We saw a lot of coins between 5 and 10% of a decrease, whether it's Cardano at 7%, XRP at about 9%, Polkadot at about 6%. There's a lot of great coins that have huge bull run market pushes to come in the next couple of days. With this really market kind of bringing these farther down, we're having great buying opportunities. We're going to be talking about our top 5 and then also talking about 2 low market cap coins that may be some you may want to jump onto with them also decreasing in value. So the first one up is going to be kind of an obvious one in my opinion. It's going to be Theta. Theta is one of those coins that has done huge things in the past, up to $15.90. In the last day, having about a 9% decrease, however. We actually saw it tank all the way down to about $6.49. So the leverage has been really dropped from Theta. If people were in the leverage doing high amounts of leverage, they definitely lost their leverage there with Theta's most recent decrease. And now we're seeing a healthy Theta. So I think we are going to see Theta continue to rise very healthily in the next couple of weeks. We can actually see here in the last month, we had a push all the way up to $8.56. So I think this is going to be a coin worth at least looking into, if not buying, because of the really what it does. I mean, if you guys don't know what Theta Network does, we've talked about it so much on the channel before, but it's definitely a coin worth looking into. And like I said, I'm just here to give you guys some great coins to look into farther because of their most recent price dip. So Theta is one of those. I want to jump into the next one, though, and that's going to be Phantom. Phantom's done over a 13,000% in just the last year, and there's great reasons as to why. However, the last 24 hours, almost a 9% decrease on Phantom as well, which actually had a dip down to $2.39, now back to $2.63. Phantom has been all over the place, and volatility recently has continued to rise for a lot of these altcoins during this little dip that we've just recently sustained. If we take a look back at the last week, we've been kind of all over the board. I do think Phantom has a lot of really positivity when it comes to the price in the future, though. If we take a look at the last year, you can see here with the most recent increase, we had a push all the way actually up to about $3.48. But to start in August, we had a nice push up to 166, came back down, stabilized, went up to 216, stabilized, went up to 348, stabilized, and now we had a most recent push that was kind of canceled by some of the FUD in the crypto space yet again. I do expect Phantom to continue on this nice momentum swing up to the top within the next couple of weeks. So definitely a great time to buy around this 263 mark, in my opinion. As we jump back over to the next coin, that's going to be Cardano. Cardano is one of those coins I believe has a very solid foundation in a long-term future. With $2.08 on the board right now, we're seeing about a 7% decrease in the last 24 hours, giving you guys a great buying opportunity. The market cap's actually below $70 billion, and they have a lot of great things coming up for Cardano in the development. We've talked about Cardano pretty much every single day on this channel as well, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to hear more about just the first 3 coins we talked about. There's 2 more coins and then a bonus 2 coins as well to talk about here in just a second. But before we talk about those, I want to jump into what I would consider one of the best ways to earn passive income in the crypto space, and that's going to be a BlockFi interest account, or BIA account. With BlockFi interest account, you can earn up to 9.5% APY with a BlockFi interest account that occurs really daily and is paid monthly. So there are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and no reason to wait. So if you guys are looking to sign up, use my link down in the description below. It should help you out when you sign up, give you up to $250 worth of Bitcoin as well. So definitely use my BlockFi link in the description. As we jump a little bit farther forward, we have a Chainlink look into or visualization of a 5% decrease. That doesn't seem like too much considering when there's altcoins going 8 to 10%. However, I will say Chainlink's been being talked about quite a bit, and we've seen this happen. We've seen hype gain up, or really momentum, in the past for so many different coins. Polkadot, Cardano. We've seen the hype. We've seen the actually massive pushes that have taken place just minutes after. It seems like obviously it's been a couple days, usually a couple weeks, until we actually see that build up that continues to push this price higher and higher. But I think Chainlink's $35 is a very undervalued price point. I think we could easily see Chainlink breaking an all-time high before the end of this year at the very least. I would definitely take a look at Chainlink, consider it as a viable option to really include in your portfolio. And a $16.3 billion market cap, by the way, very low, undervalued coin at this point in time, in my opinion. I will say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research. But VeChain's another one I want to talk about. Last of the top 5 before we jump into the two bonus coins. We have a 0.16 cent VeChain right now, a 7% decrease. VeChain was doing very, very well, and that's because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has always really kind of shown the way for VeChain in the past. When VeChain does well, it's because Bitcoin and the whole market's doing well. So VeChain, another coin to watch out for, considering the entire market should or is expected to do very, very well in the upcoming months ahead. Keep an eye on VeChain with a $10.6 billion market cap. There's no telling where this price could head. We have more to jump into, though. Like I said, those two bonus coins. Rewards money is going to be the first one, a 10.5% decrease. But if we take a look, actually, at the last 24 hours, a 10.5% decrease is not too substantial. I'm going to take a look, actually, at the last, 3 days, because it's been substantial if you look at the last 3 days. So we actually came from 0.0028 all the way up to 1.5 cents, and then right back down to a 0.0065 or 61 now at this point. So the cool thing about rewards money is it does have a tax every time you sell. So it's definitely a coin looking, really looking forward to sellers, selling their coins and holders taking that 5% of their tokens. So that's one thing I kind of like. They redistribute those, those sells to other token holders. And so the people that hold the longest are going to be rewarded the most. Obviously, you do want to sell at a good value if you're trying to make profit, but the big thing is holders get rewarded, and you can also see that rewards money right now is at a low price point compared to where it was previously. And I do think we are going to have a nice run up when the market does kind of come back a little bit towards us. By the way, the market cap for this coin is insanely low. I'm not even sure what it's at, but believe it's at below 15 million for sure. So let's take a look at rewards money real quick, the website, because a lot of people don't really realize how useful this kind of cashback platform could actually be. So crypto or USD cashback every time you shop online. They have AliExpress, Booking.com, Norton, Trip.com, so many more, Bose, Nike. So definitely take advantage of those, these cashback platforms like rewards money. It's going to be definitely one of the best ways to actually get cash back when you shop online. So rewards money has a great future ahead of it, in my opinion. So I want to jump over to Monst Infinite, another one. Because of the chart, it looks very, very solid right now as well. So a 4.33% decrease in the last 24 hours. And if you take a look at the volume as well, the volume has really, really kind of tanked because of the market tanking. So a 23% decrease. The market cap's below almost 27 million at this point. There's great reasons as to why this coin has done well in the past, though. It's available on so many different exchanges: Gate.io, PancakeSwap, Ascendex. We have MEXC, Buybox, and Bitmart. So what is going on with this chart? So let's take a look here. We started off really, really well, off of the pre-sale up to about $3.50, it looks like, on the market cap. I don't believe this is actually the pre-sale because it came out on CoinMarketCap a little bit later, but you can see that we had a struggle down to $1.20, $1.13, $1.11 about. And then we had a massive rise, and that's exactly what I'm expecting this time around on this dip. I think this dip is going to be kind of the same concept, maybe not even going down to, $1.20, $1.50. I think it'll stabilize around $1.80, and we'll see a massive rise up to hopefully higher than our previous all-time high of about 470 or so. But I do think that this is another coin worth looking into. It's a play-to-earn game, kind of like Axie Infinity, but also has some unique features to it. So if you guys want to jump into any of these coins, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before actually purchasing, but it's a great time to buy in the market as we do have a nice little dip. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.